Alright, here we go. This is just a quick video. There's a couple things I want to talk about, such as the whole I don't know if anybody watches ESPN news, but I like to catch up, Sports Center, ESPN. It's basically on my TV 24 hours a day. But anyways, this whole week, it was all about Danica Patrick this, Danica Patrick that. And for those who don't know who Danica Patrick is, she's like this NASCAR driver who's a girl, and I guess that's a big deal. Personally, I'm not a fan of NASCAR. I think it's stupid because it's just cars going in circles, round and round and round and round and round. I mean, I'll just cut a couple pieces of papers, put them on my toilet, flush it, and then it'll be the same action, round and round and round. I don't see the point in it. I don't think it's that fun. Now, if you were driving it, I can see the fun in that because you'll be going fast, and I can see the excitement in actually doing it, but not in just watching it. It seems like a boring thing to do, personally. Maybe if you get drunk and just watch, I guess it'd be fun, but not. But anyways, back to my point was this whole Danica Patrick. She was gonna be in the Daytona 500, and ESPN and every other sports channel was making a big deal out of it. That Danica Patrick, and blah blah blah. Quite frankly, I don't want to hear it. I could care less. Like, good for her. I don't need to hear it every day that she is gonna be in the Daytona 500 and her interviewing like it's everything about her. And then she was in a crash. I believe it was Saturday, and Danica Patrick crashed. It was breaking news on below the ESPN. Danica Patrick got into a big crash. Like, who cares? Honestly, I don't give a fuck. I don't think people care either. Like, for those who follow NASCAR, I don't know. Maybe they care, but I mean, breaking news? Are you kidding? It wasn't even the Daytona 500. The Daytona 500 was yesterday. I don't know what the race is on Saturday. I don't know what that is. But like, who honestly cares? Just because she's a hot girl driving a car? Like, honestly, I don't want to hear 10 minutes of segments of what do you call it? The reporters saying like, how is she gonna recover from this, and blah blah blah. Like, who cares? Like, what about all the other 10 guys who got into the accident? How come they weren't interviewed, and talked about it? No, only Danica Patrick. She was the main show, which I think is just ridiculous. Like, that's just my opinion. Another thing I wanted to talk about was this supposed Amari Stoudemire trade. There's rumors going around that he's gonna get traded to the Caps for a first-round pick, J.J. Hickson, Cedrones Vasquez, or Danny Green, I think, if I remember. Quite frankly, I think it's bullshit. Like, I hate Steve Kerr. Not only is he a U of A alumni, but he is garbage. The Suns have not been the same ever since he took over. Ever since Starber and Kerr took over. Back in the day when Colangelo, was in charge of both the D-backs and the Suns, I used to like watch it more often. Now, like, if he makes that bullshit trade, give out Amari Stoudemire for a first round pick from the Cavaliers. First of all, it's not even going to be a lottery pick. If it fits from the Cavaliers, it's not going to be a lottery pick. They're not going to finish in the bottom 12 in the NBA. It's the Cavaliers. Second of all, like, who are we getting? J.J. Hickson? I was looking up at his stats. He averages like 7 points a game. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, Kerr? Like, and then for cap space, like, it's all about money. Let's try to save money. Save money for what? Like, honestly, what are we saving money for? Who's gonna come? Are we gonna go after LeBron James? Is that what we're gonna do? Are we gonna go after Chris Bosh? Like, let us know, Kerr. Please don't trade him. Like, Amari, I know he's not a defensive stud, but are you kidding me? To the stupid Cavaliers just because he's friends with the GM because he used to play with him in the Spurs? Like, screw you, Kerr. Don't do it. Like, first of all, I think we need to get rid of Kerr. I don't want a stupid U of A alumni, but leading the Suns. That's my opinion. It's because I'm an ASU person. But, like, in all honesty, that would be the stupidest trade. Maybe if we could trade him to the, I don't know, when we were trading him for Stephen Curry. Like, you know, I could have seen that one because Stephen Curry, he's actually pretty good. I think he's gonna be pretty good in the league. Or for even Michael Beasley. I think Michael Beasley. I know Michael Beasley has some you know, demons, if you will. He's a little drug addict or whatever, but I would still prefer him over a first round pick from the Cavaliers. Like, if I don't, I'm not too sure about this, but I don't think the Suns have a first round pick this year because they gave it away for like $2 million to the, I want to say the Sonics. I don't remember though. That's when they gave up Kurt Thomas or Kurt whatever his name was. I don't know. That's just my opinion. And other than that, that's it. Life's all right. All right. Well, adios.